He's saying the truth. Let him keep on saying the truth. To those that care to listen, let them listen. If they will not listen, see, let me tell you, nobody buries the truth. Yeah. What Ugochiyere is saying is the truth. And nobody, if you bury the truth today, tomorrow, in next seconds, you will resurrect.
Is it true that Wike is destroying PDP?
To an extent, he is.
He has a majority in the party.
Yes, he has a majority because after the election of Goodluck Jonathan, when they lost that during Buhari time, that was 2019. No, 2015. They all left the party. He personally started, rebuilding the party again. To an extent, he worked tirelessly. But one thing I don't like is that they don't build a home and they want to destroy that home again. You restructure PDP, build PDP again, but he's the one also destroying the PDP now.
Because he's bitter now.
He's bitter, I know. And what was the bitterness? The bitterness he had? It was after the after.
I think Wike started dealing with PDP since he lost the flag in last election. As soon as he lost that primaries, he became angry. And some members of the PDP that time did not follow him.
The party. But one person cannot claim a whole party that is formed by the whole tribes of Nigeria to be his own personal party. It does not go like that. So that is why I said Ugochiyere is 100% correct, or maybe 80% correct of what he's saying.
Like your friend, your colleague, Fubara here said this morning that
he did not follow him. Where they started following him from violence. So in that reason, he said you will never, in PDP will never be in peace. And since that time, we have been seeing it. In Rivers State here, I was a PDP member, and I am a PDP member. If a PDP come back to one, are you hearing me? In Rivers State here, governor who vote for Saint Fubara, that was the directive of the party leader in Rivers State. Then the president who vote for APC in the person of Ahmed Bola Tinubu. That was the instruction of our leader then.
But that was anti-party.
And that is to tell you that he is not working for PDP, but working against PDP. At that point in time, and what is the cause? Because he lost primaries.
Shouldn't the leadership of PDP sanction or suspend Wike from the party?
Did you know why they cannot suspend him or sanction him easily?
Yes.
Okay, let me tell you one thing today. When Jonathan left, after Jonathan lost election, the party was like they have no father. Are you hearing me? The party was like they have no father. So Wike picked up the family, picked up the party, and start using Rivers money, sponsoring the party, making sure he keep the party. Are you hearing me? And also fix his people. Even take care of some states that don't have a governorship candidate in their states, or that the state that PDP are opposition. Let me put it that way. He cater for them. He cares for them. He maintained the party. Are you hearing me? He maintained the party, believing that the party will give him the flag. Are you hearing me?
So he's bitter because he was betrayed.
So he is bitter because he was betrayed, and the party cannot stand because his boys are still in the midst of the ESCOs. The people he planted are still members of the ESCOs. Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
From the chairman to some other people. So there is no how they
will end. Ugochiyere is vocal, and he's saying the truth. Let him keep on saying the truth. To those that care to listen, let them listen. If they will not listen, see, let me tell you, nobody buries the truth. Yeah. What Ugochiyere is saying is the truth. And nobody, if you bury the truth today, tomorrow, in next seconds, you will resurrect.
Is it true that Wike is destroying PDP?
To an extent, he is.
He has a majority in the party.
Yes, he has a majority because after the election of Goodluck Jonathan, when they lost that during Buhari time, that was 2019. No, 2015. They all left the party. He personally started, rebuilding the party again. To an extent, he worked tirelessly. But one thing I don't like is that they don't build a home and they want to destroy that home again. You restructure PDP, build PDP again, but he's the one also destroying the PDP now.
Because he's bitter now.
He's bitter, I know. And what was the bitterness? The bitterness he had? It was after the aftermath of the primary. Atiku winning, and maybe not taking him to be the vice president. He picked Okowa. He would have relaxed. If you don't win today, next time the next competition you may win. Yes. So he tried in PDP. Actually, he tried to beat PDP. But it's not good. It's very wrong for someone to build a house and be the one to destroy that house. So that is what he's doing now. Anti-party. He's the head of anti-party. He is currently head of anti-party in Nigeria now as we speak. In politics, one leg in APC, one leg in PDP.
The governor of the Rivers State, one leg in APP, one leg...
No. He's in PDP. As we speak, he's in PDP. And like you said, allegedly, like you said, if he's doing that, he's learning it from somewhere, from somebody. If actually he's doing so.
You don't need now. You want all the local government chairman. The local government elections just concluded. Local government.
But did you hear him the day of the inauguration when he was inaugurating the chairman? He said I still remember that he's very sorry that his party did not contest. That he's very sorry that he's bitter already. So he's still a bona fide member of PDP.
You feel Wike is the one pulling on the strings of the political crisis we are having in Rivers State right now?
Of course. He says so, but he is the one. He is instrumental. He is the architect of it. He's the one.
What's the implication of this?
The assembly boys are his boys. Hold on. The assembly boys are his boys. He owns assembly boys. He's the one regulating them. But he told us that he will never quarrel with the successor, the one that succeeded him. But what is happening? What is happening today? So he's the one. So if he asks those boys to pipe low, today, pipe low. If he asks that everything will normalize in Rivers, everything will normalize. So he's the one.
27 House member is enormous for them to, exit the seats just like that without a fight.
He can't see it.
27 member structures he built. Structure he paid the form for, and you just want to do away with them just like that.
Let me tell you, the structure. Nobody owns the structure is not for eternity. The structure comes and go. Where is all the late structure today? Where is Amechi's structure today? So it's politics. Politics is dynamic. It changes. Politics is dynamic. So nobody should tamper my structure. When we talk about the local government, where is the structure today? Is he in charge of the local government chairman? He's not in charge of them. The only one we can talk about his charge is the 27 members now. That's the only structure he can maintain as we speak. And they are still, they are returning still in that. But like I said, I don't want to discuss about them. For me,
formed by the whole tribes of Nigeria to be his own personal party. It does not go like that. So that is why I said Ugochiyere is 100% correct, or maybe 80% correct of what he's saying.
Like your friend, your colleague Fubara here said this morning that he's now a special advisor to Governor Fubara Ugochiyere.
People hate truth. Some persons hate truth, not all. And truth is always bitter, but it has to be told. How can somebody from Imo State, representing a federal constituency from his own state, be an advisor to governor of the state? I don't know how people perceive things. That is lie from pit of hell. Ugochiyere, as a Nigerian, has the right to condemn what is condemnable. As a lawmaker, he has the right as a party member, has the right to condemn the wrongs in the party, the wrong activities of some persons, some individuals from the party. So he has the right as a member of the party. So he's saying the truth. Let nobody tag him what he's not.
You feel
let nobody tag what he's not.
The PDP chairman, it's also working for Wike.
They have in PDP, they have factional chairman. In this side, side of who is he called? Wike, he has his own chairman. In the other side of the PDP, they have their own chairman. So there is faction in the PDP, which is not yet resolved. Until it is being resolved, then PDP can stand as one. But for now, there is a faction in the party. So nobody should say the national chairman is working. But what about the other side of the national chairman? You know, they have two national working committee in their party. Also have two national ESCOs in their party. So one side of the ESCO is for Wike, while the other side is for the people of the party. So that is just the truth.
Do you feel Wike is, I don't know what English word do I use to call it? He has become somebody that you cannot call to another, because it seems like everybody seems to be afraid of Wike because he had influence over both.
Let me tell you, nobody is afraid of Wike. Wike is just a man, he's just a human being like as all of us are. It's just that in politics of today, his relevancy, because of his relevant in this politics of today because of his activities during last election. He supported from PDP side extraction and support an APC candidate, presidential candidate, and that makes him looks as if he's popular or relevant, more relevant more than any other person. Nobody is afraid of Wike. Wike is just a man like all of us. We are all men. No, nobody should be afraid of each other.
Why has he not been suspended from the party?
Yes, he's supposed to be suspended. I asked the same question you just asked. But sometimes when we begin to look at things critically, you look at the situation of PDP and the country critically, you don't just push somebody out of the party like that without.
He's not working for the party. He's working
but he claims he's the owner of the party. He's also working for the party. But from the look of things, we understand that Wike is against PDP and is working against the party he claimed to be his owner. So I advise PDP National Working Committee to invite Wike for a special meeting and ask him what his interest is. If he does not give them any cogent reason why he's playing the type of politics he's playing today, they should suspend him from the party. Nobody is above the law. So the law of the party says that anyone who played anti-party, why you are seeing the other party, your party should suspend you from the party or expel you from the party. So his activities all these years, all this while is enough for PDP, like he just said, for PDP to suspend him from the party as a party member, because all his activities shows that he's against the party, he's against the progress of the party, and he doesn't want the party to move forward. So he's using his own tactics to destabilize the party across the nation. So until the people of PDP will be smart in making decisions, in taking proactive steps and actions against Wike, PDP will end up being destroyed by Wike. So that's the truth.
You can see they lost in Edo, they lost in Ondo.
Yes.
Recently, during the elections. Do you think PDP in the upcoming elections will still have those grants in winning?
If depend on the state, they are structure in the state. If their structure is solid in the state, PDP will still have their way.
Just like what happened in America, that's happened in Nigeria, where the Republican won so many seats.
Yes.
Understand? They have many seats and they have senators.
Yeah.
And when the governorship election comes in, rather have those ones, more offices of the government.
Yes.
It's happening to Nigeria as well, where
the central government
are drawing,
yes,
the Republicans are
gaining. That is the thing. It is what is applicable in Nigeria here. It's happening here in Nigeria. If you watch those days of PDP, you hardly see another political party rule a state. If you understand, if you can recall back, during Obasanjo as president of Nigeria, no opposition was given a state as governor. During